right? Back with a Sunday school message. What's crazy before I even get into that? So I got my dates confused. I was supposed to drop a video yesterday. It's actually being dropped at 5 o'clock today, not yesterday. That was my fault. I messed that up. I totally messed that up. And I'm like, it says it has a release date. Why it ain't been dropped? And I looked at the date and I was like, there you go, guy. That's what's going on. I gotta get this together. I've been trying to get it together for like the last 30 I had it. I thought I did. Okay, this is what we got. I know it's a lot of clanging and carrying on. Alright, we'll get to that for the most part later. But yeah. So we here. Sunday school message. Know what works, or at least learn to know, right? What works. Something like that. Whatever your favorite nephew cousin be saying. I got the water and I got the gas. Like I said, I got the water and I got the gas. I'm trying to finish this out, but I'm gonna kind of take my time with it. Here's the interesting thing, because I was telling y'all I got the blackberry kush, and then I got the peanut butter breath, right? So it's just not here yet. But anyway, we're gonna actually get into this message seriously. Yeah, it's crazy that I really did that video like that. I thought I had did it for yesterday. I don't know what the heck happened, bro. I really don't. I guess I was really trying to do a lot. But we here. I was gonna give some people a little bit of time, see who here, see who catching up, because it's a delay. But I don't even think people here. I don't open up these packs. Actually, what I feel like I'm gonna do, truthfully, is like I could go live on TikTok as well, get them a little message. It's like, yeah, I don't really want to. I might drop this one at 2:30, so we gotta keep that in mind. Matter of fact, I guess I'm gonna get in and get out of here. The bowl is a little big now. It's stuffed like a mug, bro. I will say that. Right. So we finna vibe out. Hope everybody weekend was good, because y'all know it's back to the grind tomorrow. You know, back to the grind tomorrow. But y'all gotta know it works, especially in your life, your schedule, your planning, your not planning, how you think about life, how you gonna move on, all type of stuff. How you should be moving out here. So this little bowl is gonna be interesting. I felt like I was gonna use my other one, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. It was cool, but it's like I don't know. I know I gotta get another one. I've been saying it, but whatever. Yesterday was a little cool, right? Yesterday was a little cool, right? But y'all gotta know what works, especially for you. Hey, what's up with you? Hope your Sunday going smooth. Thank you for tuning in to Sunday School. We live with it, right? Yeah, for everybody. Everybody tuning in. Everybody on. Yeah, we live with it, right? Y'all gotta know what worked for you. Seriously, not for everybody. You gotta know what worked for you. Cause it's your life anyway, and that's what it really come down to. And it's crazy that it comes down to that. That's what I was trying to say. Because a lot of times we forget what we really here for. And it's really to learn and figure it out and help others on the way, right? A little bit more after that too. It's a little bit more stuff, but I ain't gonna act like But out of those parameters, we get so confused and we get so lost, and I feel like we get to the point where we lose sight of that so quick because there's so much going on and it don't have to be. Right? Every time we look, somebody out of there, somebody dying, right? Right. Something going on, something happening. Right. It's a war. Every time we look up, we be like, what's going on? Like, it's something going on. And then we be so concerned with stuff way over there, stuff that we can't even see, people we don't even know. We be so concerned about that. But I'm talking about people that we never seen. Well, we see them, but I think I was saying pretty much people we've never met. Like we be so worried about what they got on and got going on, right? You'll probably never meet these people, and then when you probably meet these people, you probably not gonna like them. Know it works. Know what works and why it works, right? Seriously. And or at least try to learn too, right? Seriously, it's still smoking that bowl. I ain't gonna neglect that, right? You just gotta know what works, how it works, when it works. Yeah, it's like I wanted to go more, but I had to let that process. Know what works, why it works, and when it works. If I give y'all too much, y'all probably lose it, and then I'll probably smoke one and then go over y'all head, and then it's ladders, it's levels to this. That's what they be saying. It's levels to it. It's ladders. But if we just a lot of times stick to not even just what we know, because there's so many people out there we can't tell nothing, and we be trying to learn them, right? But they know it all. And your favorite nephew cousin was one of them, so sometimes I have to sit back and just listen and see what it is, and then everybody be trying to figure out what's wrong with me. It's like, nah, I'm just taking notes. I'm trying to lock in. You know, I'm a recovering, let's just say, negative speaker, right? So it's like I be having to watch what I have to say. Okay, yeah, you gotta keep going because eventually you'll get live, right? Eventually you'll get to where you getting to, but as long as it's you and it's original and it's not hurting nobody, you on your way. Appreciate you though, yeah, you on your way. It takes time, but I don't know. I can't give you a number because it'll probably work faster for you than it do for your favorite nephew cousin, especially if you're talking about some shit, right? Your favorite nephew cousin. This isn't, you got to be wanting to at least do a video every day. If you don't feel like doing this, whatever your dream is, every day, then I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not gonna tell you because hopefully you eventually know it works. Hmm. But no, shout out to you. I ain't even trying to pick on you or nothing. It's just I'm using that example because I know a lot of people be wanting the bag, want this, that, and the third, and it's like you can want all that. I'm catching myself because I know it's Sunday, so that's why my verbiage feel like that, right? Yeah, you can want all day, but eventually you got to do something, right? Know it works because you can't read minds and they can't read minds, right? It's funny how we know all these things but the right thing. That's how your parents used to get on to you, right? Yeah, it's funny how I can talk to y'all just like this right here, like this, but I have to get a certain tone so y'all can hear me. But when I was chilling, I think that's why I am the way that I am. Cause I don't went through some life now. No, don't get me wrong. No, went through some life now. Done went through some life where I failed. I made mistakes. I trusted. I didn't believe. I was hungry. I fell off to fall back on. Right. Uh, I stopped BSing. I started managing. Well, I stopped and then I started managing my time a little bit more wisely, and then having plans for the stuff that I really wanted to do. Oh yeah, but it's gonna take some time though. Like if you ain't trying to take some time with it, then know it works. Yeah, it's a good message. Shout out up there. You know what I'm saying? That light up there, right? The light up there is so bright, so I hope y'all can hear me. It may look dull on the surface or bright to y'all, but you gotta know it works, right? Me and this light bulb right here, right? So it's like I got it in my hands, right? And it's like, yeah. So we telling you that know it works because, right? It might could just help you and save your life. You might can impact somebody today because you know that you got work to do, and that might inspire them to keep going, right? Just, yeah, just keep going, right? Keep doing the work because eventually it'll happen for you. So I go something like this, and then I'll kind of put the bowl away, right? All right, right. So you know, we know it works because we done fell off. We done hop back on. We done did what we needed to do. We took some lessons, not even losses. We took some lessons along the way because it got us to this point, right? And then it was like, cool, okay, 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 okay. So the way that my life is right here, it could be way over here, and I could level up if I just knew what I needed to do. Okay, I'm not knowing what I'm gonna do, but I'm still gonna make some type of plan. The moment you start doing that, I don't really have to say nothing else. I honestly can just. But y'all probably need to hear it though, so I'm gonna keep going with it. That be the whole synopsis. That be the whole lesson. hmm Maybe today you ain't get told that. Hey, I'm seeing what you do, and it really be working in life. I'm so glad that that happened to you, right? I'm so glad that you had to be that person who you was because now they don't know you. Matter of fact, they never knew you. They just thought they could because they was watching you. Have some things that you working on. I think that's what be y'all problem. Like y'all make wherever y'all at just the biggest thing in life, and it just be whooping. It be whooping y'all. I was gonna say, but so glad we didn't fumble. But it really be whooping y'all. Like I know so many people out there that just it's three things that they care about so heavy. Just three, and they thrive in that area, so they think, but they do it in the wrong way. And it's just like, dang, bro. Do you not know I be forgetting that I be here? And this is your world? Sheesh. Mm, I want better for you. And then again, it's like maybe you can't have it because that's how you gonna act. So it's like, oh. And then I don't even dap them up. I be like, right, right. Like, God dang, what was that? Yeah. So, right, we pick up this one because we already hit this one already. And we tell you, know what works. It's gonna scare a lot of people though, because their ears gonna be right there and it's gonna be bad. Yeah. So I know it works. And it's okay if you take some losses. And it's okay if you don't got the money right now. But you know what you do have? And it's not your favorite nephew cousin. I ain't gonna say it. No. It's not your favorite nephew cousin, right? But it is the ability. Yeah, I'm almost. Yep. The ability to. Yep. Yep. The ability to not lose, to not give up, to actually mold it into what you want it to be. I'm so glad I made it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, then everything begins to slowly but surely, right? And then I was so notorious for this one, so it's a real deal. Hold on. Smoke pellet.